Hello and welcome to join us today. Today we are going to share with you a full body flow, a quick one. So hope you feel some energy boost after this flow. Alright, so let's get on it. Tabletop. A few rounds of cat and cow to start this beautiful flow today. Inhale, cow in the exhale, and we count. Wiggle your hips side to side. Be a little bit creative by yourself. Once you're ready, we come into a neutral position and then we walk our hands all the way to face the left side. Keep our hips at where it is, just to walk the hands out to face the side. Side stretch on the right side. And we come back through middle to the other, to work the hands to the other side. A few times by yourself to each side. And we come back into the center. From here, let's bring the right foot in between the thumbs. Low lunge. And lift your chest up. Still keep the fingertips on the floor and slowly use your core strength to lift yourself up. We come into a low lunge. Hold the left wrist and push it towards the right side stretch. And dip your hips down towards the mat. Feel the opening of your left hip flexor muscle. Come back to center, to neutral, and lift your hips away from the ground. And twist towards the right. Open the arms like T-shape. And bring the right hand onto the side or cuff. Side stretch. Take a big inhale. Exhale, sway your body all the way to the inside of your right leg and pivot through your left knee. Bring the left foot back. We come into a side stretch. Keep the right toes pointing forward and we bring the right hand inside of the right knee. Lift the left hand up. It's like a variated side angle with the left knee on the floor, and sway your body all the way to place your left hand on the back of your mat. Reversed gate pose. And lift yourself up. Gate pose. And bring yourself down. Lift your right leg up. See if you can. Option is to keep them down. And then we will try to press through your left hand and right foot into the mat and lift your left knee off the floor. See if you can hold here. For those of you who want to challenge yourself a little more, kick your left foot out and hold with grab the big toe with your two peace fingers. Option here is to place the left foot down for fallen triangle. Reach your right arm all the way to the front of the mat. And come back to center. Lift your left leg all the way up for a 3-leg dog. And bend the left knee. Bring the left foot all the way to the outside of your right side of the mat, and open your chest towards the sky for wild thing. Lift through your hips, and we come back to center into a downward facing dog. Work out your dogs. It's a big transition. And from here, we lift the left leg all the way up again. Bring it in between the thumbs. This time, we don't keep the knee down. We pivot the right foot to face the right side of the mat. And bring the left hand inside of the left knee. If you want to challenge yourself, you can bring the left shoulder underneath your knee and to come into a bind. Bring your left hand all the way to the top of your hip or lower back and cross over with your right hand to hold a bind. But today I'm going to be gentle with myself. I'm just coming into a side plank. Side stretch. And straighten your left knee and bring your right foot little closer. Open up. Triangle pose. And face down. Pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring the forehead into the knee. Gaze up again. Bend the left knee. Come into a warrior three with fingertips on the floor for support, or if you want to challenge your core, bring the hands into heart center in prayer. Micro bend the left knee and lift yourself up. Bring the right knee into the chest. And one more time. Extend the leg out behind us for warrior three. And lift your body up, shaky, shaky, and hold from the inside of your right foot. Lift your left hand up and lift your right knee up. Dancer's pose. Keep your heart opening towards the sky. And release. Bring the right foot to meet the left. Hands together at heart center. Big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Shake a little bit your legs, your hips, just to let out this staggered energy. We'll come to the other side. Okay, now we bring it to the other side. We come back down onto all fours. However way you want to go there. We come back into a tabletop. Now bring the left foot in between the thumbs. Fingertips on the floor, opening up the hips. Stretch the right hip flexor and gaze up. Lift yourself up, up, up. And low lunge. Lift the hands up. Bring the hips down to the mat. Feel the stretch and lengthening of the right hip flexor. And twist towards the left. Bring the left hand down. Right hand up. With some twisted stretch. And bring the hip down towards the mat. Mat, not map. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Swing your body all the way to the inside of your left knee. Pivot. The right knee will come into a variated side angle. Open. Try to see if you can bring the hand behind your head and open up. And bring your body all the way back. Place the right hand down. Side plank with the right knee down. Stretch and extension on the entire left side of the body and bring yourself up, gate pose. Super. Opening up the front side of the hips and bring it back down. See if you can lift your left leg. Bring it down. Place through the left foot and right hand. Lift your right knee off the floor. See if you can hold with two peace fingers of your right big toe. Push it in front of you. Otherwise, bring it down on the floor for fallen triangle. Pardon. And we bring the back down. Bring the hand a little bit inside and we come into a three-leg dog. Extend your right leg all the way up. Bend the right knee and open the hips towards the right until your right big toe touch the floor. Wild thing. Open the chest towards the sky. Lift the hips off the floor and bring it back down. Downward facing dog. Walk out your dogs. If you feel like a vinyasa, go on, do so. Otherwise, we stay in this downward facing dog. Settle down the breath and lift the right leg back up. And bring it in between the thumbs. Pivot the left foot, face the left and right hand in, left hand up. If you feel like a bond, feel so to do so. Otherwise, we stay in this side angle pose. Open the chest, open the gaze. Straighten the right knee. Triangle. You can bring the right hand to touch the inner right side, left hand to touch the inner right side, or to help open your chest even a little bit more. And bring the left hand down, pyramid. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring the forehead down. Feel the extension of your hamstring. And bend the right knee. Come into a warrior three. Fingertips on the floor for support, or bring it heart center. See if you can extend your left leg all the way behind of you. Lift yourself up. Bring the left knee into the chest. And bring it back out. Back into warrior three. And lift yourself up. Left hand inside of the left foot, right hand up, and lift the left knee off. Up. Dancer's pose. And release. Come back to standing. Hands and heart center big. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let go. We come into the center of the mat. And sit down. Sit yourself down. Take a big inhale. Lift the hands up. Bring it together and back into your heart center. Exhale. Namaste.